Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Devi Jade. I'm glad that you've joined me. I'm not sharing my face today because I just wanted to focus on the beauty of this tiny altar that I've set up so that you can see how simple and easy it is to just put something up when you are doing prayer work, candle work, and bringing the energies in that will attract our deities, angels, guides, ancestors, and those who love us. So in this particular message this evening, remember they're all divinely channeled. So I just gather things up as I'm guided to do and what my heart tells me, and then I'm told what color candle. Now, this particular time will be red because this is the season for red. The berries that are exploding on outside, the Christmas berries and mistletoe, the berries of the mistletoe, and all those things that represent femininity, and the red represents that and the fire energy of all of us inside. And I've chosen the oils. I've chosen frankincense and myrrh. I've chosen one that's called a blend. It's called Sacred Mountain. It also has myrrh. It has balsam wood, fir wood, and it has cedar. And I've also chosen the entire essential oil of cedar wood. They're very much representative of the trees that are sustaining us during the winter and showing us that even at this time when all things have gone into the most quiet or the time of hibernation, they are still standing strong and giving us what we need, and that would be the air that we breathe. So if you can see toward the bottom there, what I've done is I've just put a tiny little feather that obviously is a representation of the holy angels that are with us right now, and Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, I spoke of Cassiel last time, and many, many other angels, but a lot of us do work with Michael. And then a rose here, a white rose, it's a representation of Mother Mary. And then 3 little candle lights. Now these aren't the ones that are the true light, which I have burning in the other jar candles, and also when I use them for working and prayer work, but they're just there for a little bit more ambiance in this particular video. And also as I set these candles for all of us, this one will start burning this evening. In the background over there, I have a heart, and then I have a gold heart, so that's representation of the gold. And then I have seashells and stones so that we have every direction and all that's in the earth. Then what I will do is I'm going to load the candle off camera here really quickly. I'm just going to pour the oil into my hands. I've got 4, so just a moment. How many drops? Some people ask how many drops. And I'm just going to rub those on my hands. I'm going to get 3 of those. And since I've already got the one Sacred Mountain that has the energy of the cedar wood and the myrrh and all in there, I'm just going to load that. And remember, I've taught you in other videos that you load it from the top where the wick is to the base, and then put an intention on there. And my prayer for this particular candle for all of you is that we will feel the angels' wings around us, their joy that pours from heaven, that we will be kind to ourselves, kind to others, and that we will create time and space to smile to ourselves, embrace others as we can, and do kind things above and beyond what we normally might think to do, to be open to receiving guidance for ourselves in this year, to celebrate the great giving of this time. So I'm going to put the candle in its little holder. It's red, and so it's ready. I will light it and then snuff it out so that it can burn for the next 3 days. So I would burn it to a third, and then I would burn it to a third and let it go out. For the purpose of setting it for all those that watch the video and all the energies that flow into the space of where this is, I wanted to share that the candle doesn't burn as quickly as I might do it for my own self, or in particular for someone that has asked me to burn it for themselves or for a family member, that sort of thing. The last candle that I set for all of you was 2 hours and 20 minutes. These chime candles typically burn at least in 40 minutes at the very longest. But because there were so many things that needed to get burned through, even at the new moon, it took that long, which is good news because that prepared the way for this candle. This is a very feminine time because it's celebrating the quietness before a birth and the birth of Lord Jesus. And all of the energy, all of the angels that came to herald this good news. This has happened in other times, in ancient times, with different deities as well, those that have chosen to walk in these places, in this space here upon this earth. But this particular time, I'm sharing this. It is for us to remember that there's always something much bigger than ourselves. And make sure, even if you're having so much alone time perhaps, to make some sort of Christmas wishes to yourself, because the angels are listening. Make sure that you reach out to those that you may have been troubled with. And even if there is differences, we can agree to disagree. That's still love. We're clearing the air. Be full. There are many, many times, many years that I've spent by myself. And I still put up a tree. I still gave gifts. I made my own way and created more light. Even in those lonely moments, we can all share ourselves with ourselves, because that which is bigger than us will pour through us. And on a very much lighter note, I do believe in Santa Claus, Saint Nicholas. I do believe in all that is magical in the world. And that's the power of children, for they have such a great belief, so much joy and kindness. They know that if they wish for it, it certainly will be so. So let us be as they are, innocent, trusting, open, joyful. Have fun with this candle work that you're that you're going to be going through. And remember, you light it and you let it burn 1/3, you let it burn the second day to 1/3, and you let it burn out. And then by then, you'll be able to create a new candle for the solstice. And I'll be bringing you something with that. Have a joyful full moon, and I'll see you in a day or two for the solstice. Blessings upon you.